Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brownie here, and welcome back to episode 7, I believe, of Better on Bedrock. In the previous stream, we did another live stream in between the last episode and the next one, and this one, I guess. And we made quite a bit of progress. I mainly went mining and then cleaned up some stuff in the quest scroll book, or the quest scroll. And you can see we got a new sword here. This is the Blade of the Nether. When we defeated who was this guy here, the Pyroglass guy. He was supposed to drop this sword. We've ended up killing 4 of them now, but we did finally get it. This has with sharpness 5 plus 19 attack damage, so we pretty much one shot every basic mob in the game, more than less, 1 or 2 shot him at least. And then mainly we went mining, and then I re-fought these 2 bosses for the quest book because that was in the cards for going on to the next set, which is what we're going to do in today's episode. So if you guys want to be notified when I do end up streaming, be sure to turn on the notification bell or the icon or whatever it is and subscribe. Then you will be notified whenever I stream or upload a video or anything like that. So we went mining. We have more diamonds now. Not a ton. We have quite a bit. I think it was like 3 stacks or so of diamonds. So that is a good chunk. And this music is very loud. I'm not having it today. Even though the music's on 0. Why does it do this to me? What are we doing? Either have it off or don't play it at all. Maybe it's a different sound musical block that it's just gonna be there. Oh well. So in today's episode, we are going to continue doing the quest scroll. We also trapped a villager and got mending on a lot of our weapons and armor here, and our new armor set. I do have a fully enchanted set again. Some of them aren't great, some of them are okay. Projectile protection, if that was prop 4, these would be pretty good. A depth strider would also pair well with this, but we did our chest plate is good. The leggings are alright, and the helmet's okay for now. Hopefully, we'll be able to fully max that out later. Probably not in today's video, but maybe in the videos in the coming week. But I'm still not convinced that this armor is better than diamond, because I still feel like I take quite a bit of damage compared to fully enchanted diamond. But we will have to see. The good thing is about us getting the diamonds is that we can duplicate these smithing templates, and I did figure out with the stardust that it's already been smelted, but we get the nuggets when we mine the ore. I don't think we have any because I've smelted them all. If we put them in the blast furnace, it smelts them into the stardust. That way we're able to convert them into ingots. What else is new in here? We did end up with some fire ingots. Those also comes with the sword. It's basically just the way you repair it. From my understanding, I don't think they have any other use besides that. And then the combined elements, I'm not for sure what that does. That's gonna be something else I'm gonna have to look into. I need some more food. Now we got plenty of food. And then we did end up using this nether gauntlet here. And I unfortunately did end up killing Shadow with it on accident because I didn't know what it did. So I used this move here, which basically gives a area of effective fire and gives me regen 3. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be good for surviving. But I used it right where I was standing, and the fire stuff went through the wall and unalived Shadow, unfortunately. So if we get another zombie horse, we're gonna have to figure out that. And this has different couple moves. This one is like the pyro gas little projectile, kind of his shields coming together. So that one's pretty cool. It does a lot of damage actually, and this one's more like I'm shift clicking to change them. It's kind of like not another, a wither skull flying, and it actually does damage to block. So it's actually pretty cool. But I like to leave it on the red one just so I can get that restoration 3. That way, if we happen to take a lot of damage, I can heal pretty quite fast. So let's get on to the next quest line here, which is the monster looter. I did look through this one before I ended the stream yesterday, and it's pretty much we're just collecting 32 rotten flesh. Um, we may be able to slide through this one real easily. We're gonna head and start that, and I obviously have blue one or purple. You look down in the bottom right, you can see the different colors. 32 rotten flesh. So we'll go ahead and claim that one real quick and easy. Like hoping some of these other ones are a little bit more difficult, or I'm actually gonna have to like do something for. But we'll take the steak though. Creeper hunter. 16 gunpowder. Get 5 TNT for that one. I actually don't think I have any gunpowder, so we may have to wait till it's nighttime and go creeper hunting. If that's the case, I'm going to take our diamond sword with looting on it, just to make the process a bit quicker. So yeah, that we're gonna do now. We're gonna go outside and wait for it to be nighttime and get 16 gunpowder. Okay, I believe the about to be nighttime. I just pretty much In the meantime, just did some minor decorating. I finished the ceiling finally. Now that we have enough light to do so, and I just put some lanterns up, make it look a little bit better. And I made a little checkered kind of here. I probably may change these to something different, something more dark and solid. So if I ever get access to like powder or something, throw it in there, and kind of these match on the same side, and probably change these at some point too. But for now, it'll do. Let's go out and start killing us some creepers. Let me show you the sword here on the skeleton. Yeah, uh, pretty good. And then on the sword, it pretty much, since it's the blade of the nether is what it's called, it has aspect automatically. So it'll automatically set them on fire because it's from the nether, I guess. So pretty much any crit shot kills. It'll be good for getting food. So I really want to get looting on this. But obviously these guys are just gonna do a bit more, take a little bit more. If we do see any creepers, we're gonna use our diamond one just so we can get the looting. I would like to kill other mobs too, just to get some more XP. I'm not seeing any creepers. Where are the creepers at? Goblin Trader, he's one shot. Actually should come back and get another ingots off. Fire aspect that guy had. Patient. Guy is oozing. Oh, it's mending. Yeah, this sword is just super strong. I think this is the strongest sword in this pack. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely the best one that I've seen so far. Unless the Stardust does more damage, but I'd have to look. I don't think there is a Stardust. There is no Stardust tools. It's just armor. Are there no creepers? There we go. There's one. We need 16. I don't think I've been over this way. I didn't know there's a trader outpost right here. Alright, gonna spawn. There's another creeper. One thing I haven't seen in this is an enchanted creeper. That one I haven't seen. More gunpowder. I'd like to think I could get this done in one night, but I'm just not seeing. I've only seen like creepers. But they're not. Some of them aren't dropping gunpowder. They're dropping that soul shard stuff. Another one. He did. That guy didn't even drop anything. Fucking cheated. I'm just getting jumped by zombies everywhere. Okay. Here's another. Drop some gunpowder for me. Thank you. Now, if I would have been holding on to the gunpowder I've gotten throughout the series, I probably would have plenty. But I've been throwing it out like a dummy. So I don't actually have any. Another creeper. Yeah. Drop it. Creeper. He didn't drop anything. Oh. Another one. He didn't drop anything either. No, it's about to be daytime. We don't have enough. Please be all that we need. I don't think he dropped anything either. Oh my goodness. I'm over here by the center. Please. Hey, perfect timing. All right. Wait, we'll go back to the base. Let me just. Yeah, we got a lot of junk. Get rid of all the armor stuff. We got a whole stack of freaking rotten flesh. I don't need that anymore. We got 17. But the good thing is about what we just did is that we're level 37 now, and that means we can enchant some more stuff. Hopefully, get some better armor pieces, or potentially looting on the sword, which would be fantastic. Okay, into the book here. What is the next objective? Stringy situation. So I'm assuming that we're gonna need some string. 14 string. And I have plenty of string. So we'll go ahead and collect that one. We got a pair of shears. And it says more souls. Get 2 souls by slaying mobs. Get 2 diamonds. We just that will work. Alright. We just cheesed ourselves getting a couple diamonds here. Boom, 2 diamonds. Alright, and that is all the monster looter quest line done, which was pretty easy because we already had everything. For it. We're gonna go into making some food. Got more food. A big nut. Oh boy. Is that got to be the name of the first one? A big nut. And then eggs as plants. Who makes these names? Who's doing this? Here for tears. What is this? Who made this? I need to know. Okay, so get a broken open coconut. Coconut. Get a broken open a coconut on stone. I have no idea where we get a coconut. I'm trying to think somewhere tropical, like desert, acacia, maybe. I actually have not ran into a coconut, so we are probably gonna have to go traveling for this. But but before we do that, let's try to enchant something. Kind of want another sword. Or I think, do I have another sword? an extra one? I don't. Um, first hands here. See if we can get prop 4 or something. They're actually really nice boots. Maybe we need a chest plate really, but we need stardust from diamond. 'Cause I don't think we can convert. We need an ingot first. Anyways. We can make ingots, but I don't think we can make the ingots. Let me get the book out. But I think they have to be converted from diamond. Bounties, armor, upgrade, stardust, use a template, stardust upgrade, smithing template, diamond equipment. Yeah, template rares, rarer than netherite, but can be duplicated. It's not that rare because I already found it. Get a duplicated stardust and get from a bastion. Use a smithing table. Um, place the diamond equipment. Can we use stardust? Let me try that. I didn't think there was stardust tools. Let me make a few ingots here. Got what we need for ingots. Make 20 ingots. Holy crap. Okay. If we can make a diamond and this does more damage, then we won't even have to worry about the sword. Okay, so it doesn't work. It has to be diamond equipment, please. What am I missing here? Oh, I have to use a netherite ingot. We have one, don't we? So let's try this again. That. So it does work. We can make stardust tools, but that's not better than this one. It's close, but it's not better. We only want the best up in here. Can make this though. I'm not gonna waste the template just yet. So we'll come back to that in a later video. Because that's not the main focus of this video. But maybe in the next video we will get some more massive upgrades to our equipment here. But based off what I'm just seeing there, this sword's probably the strongest in the game, or this mod pack. So probably gonna be the one that we're gonna stick to using. So we could just reroll books till we get something that we want as effective, probably. I just wasting. I almost feel like if diamond's the best for stardust, we might as well make a new set of diamond armor. We don't need a pair of leggings. We could probably work with this chest plate and these boots. We really just need a new helmet. Then I might as well stop messing around with this other armor that I'm wearing now. And just go put it in the display room. This is what we need to upgrade to pour off the rib. Give me that. Just so that we can start being prepared for when we want to upgrade to Stardust. Section 3, for that, we could just add another book or put mending on it to prepare it. Or again, give me that. Thorns too? We'll take the thorn. Not the end of the world. All right, so we already got a better set of piece of armor here. Unfortunately, I did apply mending to all of this armor, but I can get more books though, so it's not a big deal. But for now, this will do. We'll work on a new set of armor probably in the next video. But we need to continue working on this quest book. That was a goal for today. 9, really? 14? We'll keep this sword just in case. But I would really like to get looting on it. Please have looting. Okay, so we have to go on an adventure here. Where is my axe? Did I have another axe? No, I didn't. Because I disenchanted that because I thought I'd get something better, which I didn't. So that was kind of a waste. Pick up food along the way. All right. So let's go ahead and start looking for this coconut. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick Google search on where to find coconut, just so I know what I'm looking for. Warm beaches. That's where we're looking for. Warm beach biome. So let me get some wood. I want to just go ahead and make a boat. Probably be sailing on some water. I don't need to take wood with us because, yeah. Let's get going. Okay, so we're for warm beaches. So we pretty much ran this way. I know there's a snow biome that way behind us. Won't be warm over there, so let's try running this way. It's pretty much how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to just run and run and I find the tree or something interesting on the map. So if I run into like a boss, I will go ahead and take it on because I believe I could probably kill all the bosses now with this sword that I got and the armor. Hopefully hold up. I would like to think. I'm gonna take these wastestones just in case, and then I'm gonna take a couple of just because I know of a boss that I tried to fight in the stream, but he's off over there. So I think it's time I get my revenge. So we're gonna run over here on our quest to find the big nut and defeat this boss. And I don't know if it's one that we fought before. I think that it is. So it may just be extra loot for us. Why not give it a shot? Because there's still 2 that we're missing. I actually don't know which 2 they are. So it'll be worthwhile. So I think it's off over here. We'll go and look. And then hopefully if we find the flying one, we could try taking that one on too. I don't have very many arrows. My bow's about to break. We only have 7 arrows, so it may not be worthwhile idea doing that. Even though we already have the trophy for him, I would like to defeat him properly instead of using him like I did. Oh, we have freaking holy crap! We got those witches. Yeah, like I hard damage there. Like I feel like his armor is not very good. Okay, there's a structure. He's already because I've been over here. Is that him right there? Let's go ahead and activate this. And here he is. Oh yeah, we're damage to us. Oh ouch. Oh, that hurts. He does a lot. There's no way this armor's good. And he multiplies, of course. We got creepers and we got these guys. This may not be the best idea here. Which one is he? It's that guy. I'm gonna die. There goes my totem. They're attacking him. Is that the damage of the right guy? He's down here. I'm sure that's him down there. Get out the gauntlet here. Bro. Bro, get here. I got time for you. Put him in the lava. It's working. He's burning. All damage. I don't want his stuff to burn in the lava. Okay, Mr. Spider. Not now, pal. So he's not taking damage. So he's one of these two, maybe? Is it this guy? He's still off over here. What's that guy? Okay, I can't even get close to him. Just full send. Ah, getting damaged by lava. That guy hurt. He's still burning somewhere. Waiting for my gauntlet to regen here. Get out of here. You guys aren't real. Which one is he? He's about dead. He's in the lava. He's dead. But I think I just lost all of his stuff. Oh, crap. Get out of here, zombie. Yeah, I lost all his stuff. Well, that sucks. That was a waste. Gotta get away. Then I gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, but the good news is I think we killed him before. Could be wrong, but pretty sure we have. If not, this armor is not good. We learned that one. Okay, let's go and claim our loot. Vein miner. No way they want you to get this kind of loot when the guy's that hard. Okay, so we're back on quest for warm beaches. That was kind of a waste of time because we didn't actually get anything. What tower is that? I have not seen one of those. That's new. And I have not seen this one either. These are some new structures. What is you? Important. No. What is this? Oh, hell. This would have been helpful like a long time ago. A bucket of water. Free bed. Just sleep in the bed. Get rid of these phantoms. I'll take this shoebox actually. Because we have that one stardust that I don't know what it. Ooh, rivers. Okay, we got storylines here. We got some stories. Let's see if we could put my fantastic reading skills to use. The Lost Traveler was Jay Rivers. Known his already messed it up. I know his story. He makes music for his friend. He had a love for music. The villagers liked his music and offered to pay. Once his friend died to the End Creeper, what? He decided to leave this place. He had to leave a trace of himself to let future travelers know that he was here. His music was made as they adventured through the world. It tells a story. He made sure the day he leaves, his music will stay. Once he left, his music stayed and echoed in all three dimensions. Future travelers will remember the path he walked. Music will guide them. The music will help them to free the overworld. This was his way of leaving a mark to guide future travelers. Jay Rivers. Cool. We're gonna hold on to Jay Rivers' book here, just to put it our stash of goodness that we have. Let's go check out this other tower, and then we could get back to coconut hunting. This just might be a quick. Okay, thought it would just be another river special here. Hold on, free enchantment book, free everything in here. Fire ice potions, free ender chest. I didn't. That's cool. Looks like there's pillagers out here. Hello. They must be upstairs. Okay, so let's take. We're gonna take the ender chest. Why not? Not that I need to use an ender chest on this world because it's just me on here. But efficiency, these books aren't that great. Do we really need the enchantment table? Probably not. Oh, who goes? Go grab some blocks and I'll come up there. There's another way up there I see, but I don't think so. I'm coming to save you. As long as you don't hurt me. Call it even. Anyone up? Hello? Dancing, you never know. Where am I hearing these pillagers at? Is there an underground building? Yeah, he's trying to make you in the walls? What are you doing? Being annoying and shit. Get down here. Ow. Bro doesn't even have an axe. He's just straight up punching me, gang. Get out of here. Okay. Back on the hunt for coconut. Another little house. I don't think we've seen before. Barrels. Loki might take some of these. In the block? What is that? In command block. Eating what? I activated it. Eat a piece of wood. Might kill me. Oh, cool. It spawns a little goblin trader. Well, dungeon map. I wonder if he was supposed to spawn around me. Still on this hunt for a coconut. We made it to a jungle biome. Don't know if we'll find any coconuts here. I really haven't found like, a little beach or anything like that. Got some parrots though. Whatever these guys are flying around. I don't think the jungle biome is going to be much luck for us, but trying to find some source of water. We can get in the boat and sail to a beach somewhere. Got another structure here. This is a village. What is this? That's a treehouse. What? I think this is village. Oh, this is sweet. Little wagon. This is sick. Oh, cool. Awesome. Let me sleep. I don't want to mess with the mobs. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little village, just like a boy. This is dope. Thing is, we know to never seen anything like this if we didn't go to the jungle biome. That's the crazy part. Little bell. I'll go running. This is awesome. Where's the waystone though? 'Cause I want that. Little treehouse. What's in this treehouse? This is sick. Little concrete. Soul stand brick wall. I didn't know that thing. Is that a saddle? This is saddle in here. This is awesome. Why can't the game have this regularly in the game? That's cool. Made this add-on way better. That stop getting distracted. I'm gonna be here all day looking for this coconut. There's the waystone. All the way the heck up there. I'm not that desperate for him. So this is a full-fledged house. This is blacksmith house. Imagine that was a netherite sword. Anvil. Imagine we came here at the beginning of the game, we would have got a free iron sword. How do we get in? So cool. It's huge too. Not a small village by any means. Alas, the hunt for the coconut continues. Gotta be some beaches down there. Tell me that's not a warm beach. There's another pirate ship. We've already done the whole pirate ship thing in a previous video, so I don't remember getting anything too exciting from them. So we'll just skip that one for now. Imagine there's something probably fantastic in there, and I'm just gonna. I hope they make like coconut. Is it gonna be in the tree? It's gotta be in a tree, right? Another waystone over there. Like, is it gonna be like an oak tree? Little something in it. I'm thinking sandy beach. Probably the vibe we're gonna be looking for. Just because it's here, we might as well go. Give me 2 of them. Oh, that might be it right there. What are we thinking? That's a coconut tree? It looks like one to me. That looks like a coconut tree to me. I guess I don't know what it actually looks like, but definitely not a vanilla looking tree. Gotta be it, right? Gotta be it. Coconut tree. Coconuts! How do I harvest them? Coconut! Alright. Giant nut. Big nut. We got the coconut. Now we need to break the coconut by breaking it on stone. Thankfully, there's stone everywhere here. So, boom. Coconut. Alright. Next up is eggs as plans. Get a half stack, 32 of baked eggs. I have not seen egg with this coconut. Should I take the coconuts with us? Can we replant them? We'll take them just in case we need them. I don't know if we will need them or not, but eggplants. Where would we find eggplants? Are these going to be on the ground like carrots? I guess I actually don't know how an egg grows. Or is it going to be in like a village farm? Or do I have to trade for it? Or is there a certain biome they spawn in? I guess my question. I don't think I've seen them on the ground. Maybe I haven't been looking. But hey, you got eggplants, brother? No eggplant. A lot of these wells around, they don't do anything. There's nothing here. Let me do a Google search real quick. So we're looking at finding them in structures like the Waystone Towers, Adventure Camp, places like that, or we can find them in swamps. It says we need shears to harvest them, which of course I didn't bring the shears with me. So once we get one, we could just plant it like a normal crop and then bone meal it a bunch of times. We could do it that way if we can find one. We may have to run around until we find a swamp or some sort of tower that has it in them. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna finish this quest line in today's video, so no matter how long it takes me. Hello, sir. Do you have eggplants in here? You don't have jack what? Thinking that. This is a free magnifying glass. I'm gonna sleep in your bed though. I'm gonna take it with me. No eggplant, no nothing. But we did get a spyglass. That's cool. Oh boy. I know what that is. That's a one of those flying guys in the tower. Still not seeing a swamp. Just fighting or what do you got? What is that? A rabbit's foot. Oh wait, that's a coconut tree. So I have an idea. I don't think it'll go well for us. Especially since that other boss did so much damage. We actually have not looted one of the flying towers yet. So we can go and try. I think I know where our swamp biome is back towards our house. I could be wrong. But I want to say there is one. Yep, there he is too. Looks like a big bat. Problem is that he's on a mountain. It's gonna make it super hard for us to do anything. It'd probably be smart if we had a bow, but I somehow got rid of my bow. So I don't know. We do bowless. He shoots projectiles at us. I know that. Maybe if I can go like rob his place real quick. Maybe I could pull a 180 on him here. Definitely seen me. What do you got in here? Not even worth it. Oh, it blows up afterwards. You coming or what? Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Oh, we just wrecked him. He's still on fire. Oh, not doing actually very much damage. Come on then. Come on then. Come on down. Where'd he go? I know why you're just sitting up there. Stuck? Oh, he spawns phantom. That's okay. Well, I'm gonna sit down here. I got all your loot. You ain't got anything good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, sit down. Flying boss done. Again. We actually have not gotten one of those. Splendor Ruin. Can be traded for a staff from a wizard. That is actually interesting. Kind of glad that I did defeat him again. Because the first time we just cheesed him, which didn't get us anywhere. Is this the swamp biome? Does not look like it. There's another structure over there. I wouldn't have been able to see that without this. I thought he would be a lot harder to take out, but he was actually rather easy. You still following me? Get out of here. Here we go. We went a little bit past that structure because I seen another one of these. I think this is the same structure that Boy Rivers was in. We're probably gonna find another one of his books up here. I imagine. Bay River. A lot of ruins. Take them because I don't know if we actually need them or not. These guys are still annoying me. Looks like we got this coconut tree. Villages. Where do we generate stuff there? I'm pretty sure this is the same boss that we tried to fight earlier. Massively failed. But we didn't fail. He just died in lava. I have a new idea. Probably not a smart idea. So I'm going to spawn him. And then I'm just going to try to hit him as much as possible. Is my plan. And if we happen to pop the totem, I will hurry up and use our waystone key and teleport back home. So I would like to get rid of these guys first. 50 HP. We got spawned by that one guy. I would really not like to take a death here because we are very far away from home. Let's give it a shot. Don't even let him get a chance. He has a lot of health. Holy crap. Does that stuff work in water? What if I'm under him? If he's in the water, I gotta get out of the water. I can cheese him if I'm in the water. Wanna go for a swim, pal? You're pretty much ineffective in the water. That stinks. He ain't doing nothing in the water, pal. Yep, I don't care. I am cheesing him. This is so cheap, but it's hey. Way you gotta do it. We'll see you later, pal. So I actually haven't defeated him before. We got a crap load of XP from killing him too. So that was actually a new boss. Villager. We've killed one of him before. Now we have his hat. Alright, buddy. Actually, I don't know if we have killed him or not. But we do have his hat. We definitely have gotten a villager hat before. I'm pretty sure that was the first boss we defeated. I could be wrong. So we're still on the hunt for eggplants. Still don't know where I'm going to get them from. These guys are annoying the crap out of me. I wish they'd just go away. I'm going to take some of these because I think we're going to need them for the last quest of this food stuff. So we're going to head and take them just in case. Because I know by the village where we're at, there isn't anymore because I've taken them all. Is that another jungle biome? Another tower. You think they can have eggplants in those towers? I don't know if they do or not. Okay, I went ahead and teleported back home. I was not find anything. Let's go ahead and add our... We actually haven't killed the villager. We don't have a trophy at least for him. So this is going to be number 5 for bosses. So we are missing one more, and I actually have no idea what it is. It is 6, right? Or is that all of them? I'm pretty sure there's 6 of them. 1, 2, or which one are we missing? Oh no, we have them all. Because the last one's an ender pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have them all. So that's cool. So we're actually ready to go to the end. I don't know if we're ready, but we have the items necessary. Let's just go ahead and put ender pearl here. That way we have them all ready to go. I would like to get another pedestal for his hat. Oh, can I put it above him? There we go. Just so that there's something on there. But we're still on the hunt for eggplants. We're just gonna throw off the junk up here. But I think I know where to find one. I'm gonna keep that. I believe I know where to find one, hopefully. Not an eggplant, but a biome for it. You guys remember our first home, which was off over there. I think there is a biome over there that has them in there. Has the swamp biome. If not, we're gonna run that way anyways. Just see if we can close to new land. Because we were just running into straight acacia biomes, jungle biomes where we were at. So let's go back over to our old stomping grounds. Maybe I left a plant in the chest over there. I don't know. But I think it is worth a look nonetheless. I just want to avoid going to this right side up over here because I know that the only thing that's over there is jungle. Oh, this is a swamp right here, right next to the village. This is a swamp biome right here. So we're looking for eggplants. There we go. This is a swamp. Grass. I like to imagine that it'd be pretty noticeable. Any eggplants, brother? Is it really that rare of an item? Or is it a plant? Is that it right there? Eggplant. Someone show me some eggplants. Don't actually do that. I did not mean it that way. Holy crap. Lilac head. We may have to find them in a structure. That may be what it comes down to. More lilac heads. So I looked throughout this entire biome, and I have not seen a single plant that says eggplant on it. So we may have to look for some towers and try to find them in. I'm just not seeing them. I guess that's what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep running around and hopefully find a tower that we haven't looted around here and try to find one. What's I don't I may have I've probably seen them before. I'm gonna check my old base just to see if there happens to be. How did I not see that building? Maybe I wasn't there. By off chance, just to see if I did find one and just left it because it wasn't useful. So we will see. It's not looking very likely. Oh, that. There's the adventurer's hat. I didn't think we had one, but it was worth a look. Onion. Dang, I was hoping there'd be one in there. Oh, here's some seeds right here. Good thing I re-looked it up because I was like, it's so weird. So we were looking for eggplant seeds, not the actual. Or is it a vegetable? I don't know. Fruit or vegetable, whichever one it is. I actually personally don't like real life, so I don't actually eat them. So we can start bone milling these. We need half a stack. This is what we were looking for. I didn't see a single one of those. We actually got a lot of those. Or are we losing seeds? We have plenty now. Pitch all this. No, we definitely don't need them. Let's head back to the base and we will cook these eggplants. I wonder if we can do it in the smoker. So that'll be good. Let's get rid of some junk while that stuff is smelting. The adventurer's hat, we're gonna put it in here. Okay, just throw it up here. Let's actually do that with this hat too. There for reward's sake. Got our stuff here. Let's actually put this jukebox down here. I want to hear what this is. Can't really hear it because of the Minecraft music, but our book by Jay Rivers over here as well. I wish it would turn the Minecraft music. This doesn't have any sound. Oh, I have the music turned off. That makes sense. No, still nothing. Musical block. There we go. Still nothing. I don't know. Guess it's not that important. Let's actually probably need to make a new bow. But let's go check on our eggplant furnace. Ooh, baked eggplant. They look kind of funky. I do want a new bow. Flame. Combined some books and our bows. So now we have a power 4 bow. Which would be good for the Ender Dragon fight that we are already close to doing. So we completed the eggplant quest. Let's continue on with the more foods quest line. Like a good diet is the next one. Get 8 salads. How do we make a salad? Salad. We need cabbage leaf and tomatoes. Cabbage leaf and tomatoes. The cabbage seeds. We need to find them, obviously, in dungeon structures and stuff like that. We will need to find some more towers, like on a bed. And then tomato seeds can be found in dungeons as well as towers. Or it said breaking tall grass. We could get the seeds as well, kind of how you can get wheat. We could give that a try while we're just running around. And my plan was to check this well again. We haven't been down here in a few episodes. I've probably seen all these seeds at one point, and then I'm just like, oh, I've never used that, and I probably just skipped over them. Would be my guess of what's happened. Um, Let me go down here and see if they're in any of the dungeon chests down here. We're looking for seeds, not the actual plant. There's these spawners will probably react. Oh, take on. Oh, there's another zombie horde. We can get another shadow. What are you doing down here? Potatoes. Oh, okay, ice down there. Let's try bone milling grass and see if we can get a tomato plant to spawn. I don't know if that's how it works. Could be sure it would be cool if it would, but as it said, you could get it by breaking grass. Oh, I'm kidding. You said it had to be like a bunch of tall grass. Did we get any? It's not looking like it. Okay, so you may just have to run around and find some more structures. So let's go back to our waystone and teleport to some of the waystones that I've activated around the world, so we can get some different areas. I don't imagine any of these are gonna have what I'm looking for in them. Most of them are just carrots, a lot of them. So don't worry about that. Is there chests in those? I don't know. Holy crap! Ah, there are eggplant seeds right here the whole time, and obsidian. I must not have looked in here very well. So we can't turn this into anything. Can we plant it? Is the real question. And I want to check this house over here. See if there's cabbage seeds in this one. If there's cabbage seeds in this house over here, we're gonna get very lucky. There's actually just eggplant seeds all over the place. We just didn't look very hard. And cabbage seeds. Holy crap. That just saved me a crap load of time running around. Said I've probably seen them a lot, and I just ignored them because I never thought I'd be like, that's gonna be useful for something. I hope we can just plant this tomato seed on the ground or tomato on the ground. Hopefully we don't actually need the seed. So let's go grab our diamond hoe and bones. Get to wrapping. We don't have any bones, do we? Okay, we had 27 bone meal. 30. Hopefully that's enough. We need 8 seeds. or 8 of each, but we can't plant it. Okay, well, that should be enough of those cabbages with what we have left. These take a lot more bone meal. Hopefully that's enough leaves. We got 9 leaves. Okay, that should be plenty. I think I said we needed a bowl, tomatoes, leaves, and then what else was the other bowls? How do you make bowls? What isn't it? 84 bowls. Go 8 salads. All right, a good diet. 3 healthy carrots. When we can plant those carrots, we need to do that. Those are the carrots that give us um this the regen. If we can start munching on those, that would be great. Let me see if I can plant these. Okay, so we need 16 wild carrots. We actually have wild carrots already. Actually don't need to go anywhere for those. Carrots are here. We'll throw our food in here, our extra food, our newly required food. That is that quest done. 5 wild carrots. Then we got green hay is the next one. Um, 5 barley stew. Ever heard of barley stew? Is it under stew? Stew. I don't know what barley stew is. I'm gonna have to do another Google search here. Barley stew. I record as stew barley stew. Let me do a Google search and see. You guys may find it cheating, but I see it as a time saver. Barley stew. What is this? Okay, can be found in structures. So we just need to go to the structures. So hopefully, if we go back to the structures that are around our place, hopefully there's some stew in there. I guess I just assumed it was like suspicious stew, not like different stew. I think there is some over here. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that shat. Some stew. Barley. Steak and some pie. Some stew. Apples. Not quite. There's a chest in here. I never actually looked. Where am I? There is a chest in here. I'm not doing a very good job at looking. This is half built another portal. That would have been nice to know. Could have really used that actually. 10 episodes ago. Okay, so no stew in there. Go and look. These 2 houses here and there's some stew over there. Big grow. I said we can find barley in pasture biomes, but I'm not so sure on that because there isn't a crafting guide for it or a crafting recipe for the stew. So I'm not for sure who that is. I don't think we're gonna find any in here. Okay, let's go walk around somewhere else. Right on the house. We know there's another portal in here. I did find this chest. Nice, buddy. Sharpness 4 out. Yeah, yeah. Stew. Not stew. Gonna throw the trident at me. Just thinking about it. Come on, then. Do it. Throw it at me. You don't have a trident. Let's try to go to a waystone tower. I don't think I've actually activated one, fortunately. We can craft it. Where was that at earlier? Glad I double checked. Okay, so ooh, we need some straw. We need straw. Where do we find the straw? So we need to find the straw. We also need to get red mushrooms. We need more tomatoes. We have 11 tomatoes, so that'd be fine. Yep, the baked ampling. Get some onions, sugar. Okay, so we really just need the straw. Pretty much what we need now. But we could. I know there's onions. Not an underground city. Straw what? Those are the try. Flying boss. He does. Let's try the wizard house. Hey, homie, I need some straw. Hold. I'll loot you or what? How did I miss that? And those. He doesn't have any straw either. Health carrots. Take him. Hoping there'd be some. Got a. Hey, wizard friend. Grape. We need some grape. No. Never know. I guess we're on the hunt again for either a village with a farmer, because we can get them from those, or we need a structure that will potentially have the seeds in them. That is pretty much where we're at. We need to pick up some sugar cane along the way too, because I don't think we have any of that. Get some blueberries. There we go. We can try that waystone tower there. Painted arthropods 4, huh? 10 blocks of coal? Mind if I do? And a totem. Wow. We didn't find one of these before. That sword is super good for the beginning of the game. No, there better be some seeds up here. Ooh, sharpness 4. We'll grab that for sure. There ain't no seeds up here. We can try these 2 houses, and then worst comes to worst, we can try the battle tower. See if it's got anything in there. Other than that, I ain't trying to run around for another hour. 2 witches. Was there a chest up here? Nothing good. Alright. Is there another building over here? Am I blind? Oh, we ran right freaking by it. What the heck? This one's gotta have some bragly seeds in here. What the? And harvest. What kind of blocks are these? Better on bedrock, blocks, spruce, not strips. I think those are glitch. Okay, well, they're just breaking. Cabbage, wheat. I mean, just like a nice little starter house. No seeds that I'm looking for though, fortunately. Looks like the battle tower is kind of split in half, so we may be able just to get the resources easily. Not that I can't fight it, because Why does he have to be skeletons first? Oh my gosh. Guys got power 5. Sharpness 4. What are these guys? They're juice. We made it back to the base. It's been probably a good 45 minutes at least of me running around. I did end up finding some. I had to find a new village with a villager that had a farmer villager, and I had to trade with him until I got the seeds, and then I got the onions, and then the sugar for that, and then we need the bowls, and then we should be able to make all of the stew that we want. We're just gonna make all these bowls, and I hope that is everything we need, which I don't think it is. What are we missing? Probably, and we need the tomatoes. I think they're in my bag. We have one tomato, so we need to replant some tomato plants. Get some more of those, and then once we get all these tomatoes, we should be done with the barley stuff, the barley stew, and then we can move on to the next one. It's already going to be a little bit longer of an episode. Typically, I record for a good hour and a half and get a good full episode. It's been about 2.5 hours, so we'll see where it's at when I end up cutting it all down. But if you guys are enjoying longer episode, be sure to let me know down in the comments, and I will be sure to make longer videos in the future. Let's get this stew out of the way here. We should be able to make them now. We can't make them. We need the beetroots and then a baked onion. We have the onions. We just need to bake them suckers. Put them in there. And then our beetroots are probably in our eggplants. Did I throw them somewhere else? I really hope I didn't get rid of them. There they are. These in here, these seeds. We're gonna need this wheat in a second. Ice ruins. We did find some more diamonds in a chest, so that's cool. We did take out another blender guy, so we can throw that in there. Honey bottle, wood, bullets. We did get a bunch of arrows from some place. Throwing in the dungeon. I tried looting a well dungeon and got a bunch of stuff from there, so that was good. We can make 20 of them. We need 5. That is that quest completed. Then we can find our quest scroll. All right, we're almost there. Then we get 2 more stew on top of that, and then cure for tears. Get a half stack of baked onions by cooking onions in a furnace or smoker. So good thing I farmed a bunch of onions. We need half a stack. I do not have enough for half a stack. We will have to head back outside to our little plot out there and grow some more. Which these, you get these pretty quickly. Don't be worried about this. I already know what I'm naming this video. That should be 40, should be 20. Oh, I get it. It says the cure for your tears because onions make you cry when you cut them. I get it. As you can tell, my enthusiasm's kind of went out the window with this farm and food stuff. But pretty much, when I play normally on Minecraft, I typically get golden carrots and I call it a game. Pretty much, that's pretty much what I eat the rest of the game. But this is good. It's forcing me to do foods. I wonder how good this stew is. Try to run around. It'd be cool if it gave us some status effects. Hopefully, we don't need any more bowls. 33, half a stack. Start quest, and boom. Alright, there's one more. Yep. Get a baguette, which is what we needed. I think it's called a baguette. What we needed the wheat for. We can make bread and get 12 of them. Oh yeah, I was eating these at the beginning of the series. Alright. More foods. Completion. Makes bread for that. Alright, so we were done with the more bread. Or not the more bread. The more food quest line. We are on to the combat. Now, combat time. And then the next one after that is Beyond the Overworld. So that'll be I believe the end quest. So that will be cool. So combat time, bowmaster, staying healthy, armor up, and then villager hat. This might be 48 hours. So we could probably do this real quickly, but we're going to save that for the next episode. I've already been recording for 2.5 hours, and to get this video edited for you guys, so you guys can see it today. The series is up to date. This video will go up today, Monday, January 19th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. In the next video, we will be back to our enchanting, and we are going to get a full set of Prot 4 diamond armor, and potentially full Prot 4 set of Stardust armor. We are approaching the end of the series very quickly. We probably got maybe 1 to 3 episodes left. Potentially by the end of this week, the series will be done. Final might go out on Friday, depending on what left we need to do for the quest line and things like that. But if you guys are enjoying the series, please be sure to have notifications on and try to like the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking. We will fight the Wither at some point too, probably after we go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon and do all the stuff in the end that we need to do. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.